Testing 1, 2. Hey everyone, it's Brian, Bike and Farms. I wanted to show you what to do with your ancient. If you're a chef and you get a box like this, let's say you've been busy, and we know that the World Cup, not everybody made some cash, not a lot of fine dining places, they struggled. So don't throw out your mushrooms. Here's what to do. We're gonna just make a simple mushroom broth today. And these are older, they're slimy, they're getting there. They're starting to dry out a little bit. I got back from Mexico and these are supposed to get delivered to a sample, but I never made it because, Vancouver traffic sometimes is crazy. But what I'm doing today is you'll see some of them are slimy, not bad. Some are dropping spores, but they're still relatively useful. You could fry these up and actually put them in an omelet. You wouldn't know the difference. You're not going to get killed. You didn't wrap them in plastic. There's no salmonella or wisteria, all that sort of stuff. And also, I got some old oysters. Now these oysters are starting to actually dry right out. You see how they're not, there we go with the camera. They're just, drying out. So I'm gonna throw them right in. We're making mushroom broth, so whole pieces like that. This is gonna last for a long time as much as I use it. It's gonna give you a really nice umami flavor. So for the seasoning, I'm also gonna throw in our frozen mushrooms. If you don't use our mushrooms, throw them in the freezer. Okay, rock solid, boom. There it goes, it's that simple. So for that, I'm gonna add some cracked pep, or some peppercorns. I'm gonna cheat, put a bit of garlic powder in. Hit it up nice, I want lots of flavor. And for some of that medicinal benefit, I've got some turkey tail that we grew, and I left this in the freezer. This is just dried turkey tail. This stuff's really good for you. I'm gonna throw about, give a little handful of turkey tail in, because you don't know. Then of course the mustard seed, lots of mustard seeds. I want a nice big aromatic, so I'm going to add myself a little bit of turmeric, because we all know turmeric's good for us, but not too much turmeric. If I own a whole piece, I'd put it in as well. But literally, never throw our mushrooms out. You can leave these in the fridge. They don't look good. We don't put any shit on our mushrooms at all. There is no manure used. We use hardwood and oats, so they're very good for you. Really rich in flavor. I'm going to put in some turmeric, about, I'd say, a couple tablespoons. I don't want it to overpower. It can get really earthy. So there's that. And I like whole cardamom, just a couple pieces, a little bit of a treat. If you want it, I got some cinnamon as well. But yeah, whole cardamom as well. You can see I've got problems with the setting on the camera, damn it. Anyhow, I'm doing this as a rookie, brand new. Gonna start doing a bit of a cooking thing in the old condo while I'm living here. I'm actually looking for a live aboard boat. Just got back from Cozumel, and I think that I'm gonna want to live on the water. I love it. I love the water. So I'll be coming out to Ladner. Look out. And we're trying to get into grocery these days. I mean, Micah Farms as a farmer, it has not been easy. I've almost blown a few gaskets. Almost gone bankrupt twice. It's really hard to get the price we want, and it's really fierce competitors coming in from imported food. And I get it. Imported food is we need it. We need imported food. And we also need homegrown and homemade food. And I can grow lots right from my farm. We're working on getting better at it. We do love your business, all the local mushroom farmers. We all need your love and support. And keep buying our products. I'll keep doing some simple recipes. Like I said, this is just mushroom stock. If I wanted to, I could turn it into all kinds of things, like a jelly. One of the chefs taught me how to make oyster mushroom jelly as well. Really cool umami. Goes really good with a charcuterie. I'd say about a couple cups of, a little bit more, malt vinegar, not too much. And then let's see what else I can play with. I got some really good sweet paprika. I'm gonna go for it. I'd say about 4 tablespoons into this. And I'm gonna fill this entire thing up with water and just simmer it for about a day. I'll bring it to a boil and turn it right down. And then we'll make some nice rich stock and broth. And that's about it, man. Where's my salt? 1 second. You can see my kitchen's almost renoed. Working on some renos at the kitchen. And it's gonna be just some Micah Farms cooking for you. So I don't know, a few big dashes of salt. Boom. And that's that. That's gonna be a mushroom broth. I'm gonna fill it up. I'll show you some videos of it boiling. It'll be so exciting. But yeah, back from a trip. Really good to be home. And grateful to be here. And I wanna do some cooking stuff with you guys and start bringing Micah Farms a little bit more to the media. Start a bit of a YouTube thing. So this is my first, actually got a whole thing that holds a camera. Holy shit. You can see the rings, yes. But I really don't give a shit if it's about how gorgeous I am. I know I'm a sexy beast, but we'll carry on with just cooking good food. I want to get my recipes to your home. I want to get Micah Farms into some grocery stores so you guys can just go pick it up. I know coming out to the farm, I mean, Vancouver, let's face it, if you're driving from, you know, North Shore to Langley to get $20 of mushrooms, it's just not worth it, right? We got to get it to you. We got to get it to the grocery store. So if you're near any grocery stores that are going to get out of just, you know, the dollar store imported mushrooms, you know, God bless them, but we need your support, and we want to get into some groceries closer to you. There's some other farms that are trying to get into grocery that are in grocery stores. So local farmers, we need you. We want to keep growing. I didn't want to come back from my you know, my trip and fold Micah Farms, because I know financially it's going to struggle. Being a farmer, living off my farm income, good luck, right? So what I've got to do is I got to get my recipes to you guys. We got to get us out there, and we want some more home cooks, because wholesale is great, but for a small farm, it's like a really awkward place to be. And I do want to get some more dialogue going with people, some other farmers. So this is kind of a beta. I'm just going to throw it together. I'm not even editing this shit. I'm just going to put it out there. And we're just making Micah Farms mushroom stock. Do not throw out your mushrooms. Boil them, make a stock, make a soup, make a stew. Like I said, they just look a little bit, you know, they don't even smell manky. They look good still. They actually hold up really nice. I was gone for the whole week. These were just forgotten in my fridge and my freezer. Like I said, I put some out of the freezer, threw it into a pot, and I'm gonna make mushroom stock. Cheers.